Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
A Target shopper called for more receipt checks after all 6 self-checkout machines at the store had an issue. Target has cracked down on self-checkout usage after a rise in theft at the machines. However, many shoppers have had issues with the technology and have called on Target to get rid of them altogether. 6 self-checkout stations at Target, all with an unpaid balance, a shopper wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Security guard eventually comes, presses buttons, and goes back to doing nothing. Why is my deodorant behind glass if they're so worried about theft? Check the dang receipts. Earlier this year, Target announced a reduction in the number of items a person can bring to self-checkout machines. Shoppers can now only bring 10 items or less at most of Target's nearly 2,000 stores nationwide. While the hours of operation may vary based on store needs, express self-checkout will be available during the busiest shopping times, Target said in a statement. We're also continuing to invest in additional training to ensure that our teams can continue to provide great guest service during the checkout. However, many shoppers felt that the new policy fell flat as it made checking out even harder. Damn it, Target, you really dropped the ball on taking away self-checkout, a Brooklyn-based customer wrote on X. My normal 5 to 7 minutes in and out trip is now 20 to 30 minutes, they continued. Line now wraps around the store before reaching checkout with only 3 cashiers. Make this make sense. Last year, shoppers raged after some locations set limits on the operating hours of self-checkout machines. Meanwhile, other locations such as the Dorchester neighborhood in Boston, Massachusetts, said that Target removed all of its self-checkout kiosks. Another Walmart in South Carolina said it would remove its self-checkout kiosks after negative customer feedback. Along with self-checkout, Target made major changes by locking several of its products behind anti-theft glass. Shoppers say their trips have taken longer as they now have to alert an associate and wait for the case to be unlocked. Retailers are evolving their self-checkout strategy in an effort to speed up checkout times and reduce theft. Walmart shoppers were shocked when self-checkout lanes at various locations were made available only for Walmart members. Other customers reported that self-checkout was closed during specific hours, and more cashiers were offered instead. While shoppers feared that shoplifting fueled the updates, a Walmart spokesperson revealed that store managers are simply experimenting with ways to improve checkout performance. One bizarre experiment included an RFID-powered self-checkout kiosk that would stop the fiercely contested receipt checks. However, that test run has been phased out. At Target, items are being limited at self-checkout. Last fall, the brand surveyed new express self-checkout lanes across 200 stores with 10 items or less for more convenience. As of March 2024, this policy has been expanded across 2,000 stores in the U.S. One shopper was shocked after finding a relatively cheap item behind the glass. If anyone is wondering how we're doing in Cali with all the shoplifting, my Nair was locked up at Target right now, she wrote on X. Some shoppers aren't patient to wait for a worker and have walked out of the store without any regrets. Our channel has reached out to Target for comment.